Hello there. Hey guys, how's it going? Apparently I'm on a 3-stream streak. Yes, I think this is a new feature. I haven't checked. I think this is a new feature as I've seen it happen on other people's streams like very recently. So I think it's a new feature. So congratulations, you're today's lucky winner. You win another terrible stream of Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. So last time we got the Dispel spell. We've got something else. I'm just going to refresh off what it was. We've got the spell. Oh, and we got all these numbers. Yes. Summon Trapper. We can summon the Trapper. Oh, hello! What are those guys doing here? Okay, those guys look like they had red power, so we can combine with blue. I thought this was a safe room. I didn't realize it could have monsters in it. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, that is spell number 5. Something with the murder, yeah. I mean, oh no, murder. Oh. These guys are like super weak. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't think there was any sanity loss. Did you guys just see that? Alex discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edwin Lindsay amongst the books on the shelf. This is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value was hidden behind this book. Should we have a look behind the book? Yeah, I actually forgot about the book. Flying book, nah. Oh, it's the Heart of Darkness. With the book removed, a secret cache is revealed. Inside is the Heart of Mantarok, encased in glass to protect the world from its corrosive energies. Should I claim it? Probably not, but okay. Where's that sound coming from? Wait. No. And glad glass can prevent corrosive energies. It's always glass, isn't it? It's never anything else. It's like, I'd like to examine the poker, please. And the game's like, no, you want to like examine just the picture behind, right? Okay, all sorts of stuff is starting to happen. This is cool. Wait, is this an item on the floor here? Ah, it is gun ammo. And more gun ammo. Are these where did all this come from?
This can't be happening.
Wait. Did we really get the ammo? I'm kind of curious to know if we actually got the ammunition, because like I didn't keep account before we picked it up. Whoops, all lies. We're going to fire that gun and just like bullets won't come out because the bullets are imaginary. We picked them up in the cutscene. Okay, reveal thyself. Spell, and we're going to want the blue one, I think. Aha. As the magical window fades away, the piece of parchment the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter page. It's titled Heresy. Oh, my favorite. Oh. Heresy. Check above the floor so you know some stuff's about to go down. Oh no. Bro's still using a centurion armor.
Today, I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
Oh, is that like Cerberus? Hang on. Still using Centurion armor as court regalia respect. I know, right? It's badass. That's some good stuff. It didn't wear out at all. They didn't make it like they used to. Okay, let's read that page. Reading never did anything bad for anyone. Let's go.
In Europe,
Terrible
during the
place.
time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep.
Much like today.
With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
Rewind 600 years. This is it.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
Thanks, Inquisitor Palpatine. Yeah. This guy's not evil at all. He's a good guy. Yeah, the timeline is a bit yo-yo, isn't it? It's all over the place. So what's the cathedral called? The Forgotten Cathedral. It's clearly not forgotten. We're reliving it right now. Okay, not that way. Wait, is this the... No, this isn't the place we were in earlier with, what's his name? Anthony? It's called Oubliette, which is French for forget. Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was like, I can't remember exactly how you say it, but the term that means kind of like a window or a door that, you know, things kind of pass through. Oh, but that guy didn't give us any directions, just like, yep, have fun. Also, there's no signs in here. How am I meant to know where the nearest fire exit is? A thick, braided rope serves to ring the church bell. Usually, it is the custodian's task to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps he'll be along later to ring it? Could be. I wonder if the two terms are related, or just like if I'm misremembering. Or she didn't walk straight to the Book of Eternal Darkness Soul Screen room. Yeah, actually, yeah. I guess we haven't had a brush with death yet. Usually you have a little bit of a brush with death, and then you get exposed to the Screaming Book. Some pretty cool lighting in here, though. Like classic early 2000s light maps, I guess. But they're really selling the impression of it being, you know, like a dark and stormy night. Ah, it's right here. Paul notes that the door to the old tower is locked. Perhaps the custodian might have a key. We need the custodian. And now I want custard creams, damn it. Very atmospheric, yeah. And like, they're using barely anything to do this. It's just a bit of audio and like some, you know, carefully tuned, probably just color temperature more than anything else in the lights. Let's do more cardio. There we go. Oh, I see a chest. It probably has the... Was it the Hand of Jude in it? Oh. The woodcut shows an act of blasphemy. A host of demons prey upon humans like they were playthings. Disemboweled by mocking demons, eaten or tortured by other carnal deviant acts. Heresy, yeah! A heavy wooden chest sits against the room's wall. It appears to be old and worn. Should Paul open the chest? Yes. Nothing bad ever happened. Crossbow. Yeah! The rat carries robes and cloaks for ceremonial use. As Paul draws the robes back, something tumbles from inside. Found the podium key! So, you know, we won't ring the bell because that's a custodian's job, but we will just rob these people. We'll just take their keys, we'll just take their crossbows. We don't care. We're going to hell, probably. I see we're you know, instantly living up to the heresy thing. Remember, the Bible is very specific about killing, but it's fuzzy about the topic of kneecaps. Playing the organ is a daunting challenge for someone like Paul, who has no musical talent. Paul could probably play the organ if there was some music to play. Come on, Moonlight Sonata! Ooh, what's that? There's some crossbow bolts. Those will come in handy for our legally acquired crossbow. I'm going to guess you're going to load one at a time. Yes, you're going to load one at a time. Meditation rod? What's this? Has no musical talent but knows how to play music. It just has no creativity. You can, like, you know like monks are, like back then, they were all like transcribing things. They wouldn't like create many works. They'd mostly just copy the Bible over and over again, right? Moonlight Sonata was it, as it is on an organ. In like David. Oh, where do I know that from? What is that? What is that? So yeah, you can restore sanity with that. But nothing to restore health. Interesting. So the one thing that we probably wouldn't really care... I'm going to decrypt those in case it gives us away. Maybe you're not going to get the tome if you have a healing item. Oh. From The Simpsons. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm uncultured. I've seen some Simpsons, but not enough. And I have forgotten... I don't seem to have like the encyclopedic instant knowledge of it everyone else seems to. Well, this place is just crossbow bolts. We've not found any like food or water, just crossbow bolts. The desk bears a leather-bound book. The Book of Reliquaries. Probably. This is the forgeries of the reliquaries, dating back to the late 13th century, exclusively illuminated and bound with hard leather. It reads, doubtless, many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from tithe resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their region to their diocese, probably, and thus become more lucrative. While it could be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the Hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceived the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. Diocese. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Glad you're cultured. If I'm not cultured, you should be my culture by proxy, I guess. Oh, mate, I haven't been stealing crossbow bolts, such as this one. Wouldn't even dream of it. Just a normal guy. The monk forces you back, explaining that one of the Order's most sacred rites is taking place, and that the presence of a I said it earlier, Franciscan would be troublesome. I've really forgotten how they pronounced that word earlier. The bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs with air. It requires an expert hand and attention to keep in working order. Ooh, a mace! Near the organ, a steel mace is mounted on the back wall by means of a display armature. I'm just gonna take this too. In like, you know. Excuse me, mate. You didn't happen to see me steal that, did you? No, no, you didn't. Cool. Now my safe scumming senses are tingling. We'll save that. Most Christian behavior. No, it's only Christian behavior when you do it to other cultures. Okay. It's the podium. I haven't seen a podium yet. Oh wait, is that the podium up there? Ah! A simple podium and lectern provides a platform for a priest giving a sermon to his congregation. There's a drawer recessed into it. Okay. Aha! Oh, a diary page lays inside the open drawer. Inside the open drawer, we've got a diary page inside a diary page. It's nested. It's like Inception. The Diary of Brother Andrew, page 1. I have finally arrived at Amiens, and my pilgrimage to see the hand of Jude draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey here has been arduous, and it should be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. Amiens is full of good people, strong in their faith and their role in our world. If the blight of witchcraft is present in this world, then I doubt it is in Amiens. Oh. Oh, how... Oh. My sweet summer child. Oh.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
Heresy!
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Ignore the crossbow.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder?
Mace,
Trust in the
crossbow.
Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
No time from the front. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they actually scripted it to land in a particular time during the cutscene. You wouldn't want it like landing like in the middle of like a line of dialogue or something and drowning it out. What's this? They didn't take any of my weapons off me. Heresy counter 2. Yeah! The painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald disguised as part of the painting glints in the candlelight, and as though it has some value beyond being a precious gem. Yeah, take it. So now we have a Chaos Emerald, a crossbow, and a mace.
are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here.
Someone stole my crossbow.
I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Oh, a stealth mission. Okay. Maybe. You're under suspicion of murder, but thievery's perfectly fine. Yeah. I guess so. Fast baby, don't be slow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The emerald's deep green surface reflects the light inside it perfectly. Its cut is the work of a master craftsman. A master emerald, you say? Can't you just lock the door to the old tower when you get there? Unlock it, maybe. Okay, anything else going on here? Oh! A somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? Oh, here we go! I guess they were right, devilry does lie here. Okay, what we got? Yeah, they gave us these things for like, yeah, regenerating our sanity, and like, we're never going to need them because we have magic now. I don't fear, like, whoever these losers are. Meanwhile, back in time, including what will happen in 1980. Oh yeah! I guess it's a 4-dimensional book. Aha, there's another gem here. I think. No? Okay. Okay. I'm going for an enchantment of red. Probably. Oh, don't examine the painting. Beat the skeleton to death. Oh, I thought we were going to get a stealth mission. That could have been kind of cool. Because if I have one criticism of this game, it definitely has a little bit too much combat. I wonder if the sequence of flashbacks is fixed or if you just happen to do 1980 before. That's a good question. Like I think most of them are fixed because you need like you know, powers from one to do the next or whatever. All is nervous about ringing the bell, fearing his own capture. It is the custodian has to ring the bell appropriate times. I can ring it anyway. Okay, well hold off on that. Actually, I'll save first and then try it. Yeah, I think the order's fixed, but I might be wrong on that. There might be things you can do out of order. I mean, what are they going to do? I have a crossbow, a mace, and magic.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key.
Yeah.
It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
I have no idea what the source of darkness is. I wouldn't have any kind of like book of eternal darkness. Oh no, of course not. As you may have noticed, skeletons, oh my. No, I hadn't noticed actually. I thought that was just an ordinary man. The custodian shakes his head and informs Paul he doesn't have enough evidence to make an accusation against Augustine. Okay. How about this gem? This Chaos Emerald. Looks pretty damning to me. All right. No, not that way. This way. No, wait, hang on. I got disoriented. Was this door always here? Oh, okay. I just completely blanked there was a door there. I just thought these two rooms were the same room. I don't know. Might have a few problems in the brain. What's this? Torch hangs upon the wall. Yeah, I'll take a torch. Why not? Now, I'm assuming this torch is still on fire in our pocket, given that we don't need to light it. Look around here. New? No. Okay. Add arson to your list of crimes that don't involve heresy. We're so punk rock. Okay, what's in here? Oh no! Can we use this as a weapon? Oh, we can. What if we can... What if we can enchant the torch and use it as like a ray? That'd be kind of funny if you could. Here, I'm going to leave the room. I'm going to enchant my... should we go for... Let's go for red. I'm going to enchant it and come back in with my enchanted mace. No, stop hitting the pews! There we go. This would be a cutscene to see the first time they showed up. Yeah, like... Yeah, it kind of feels like they're revealing the monster, but we've already seen these like 100 times in the game. Tiny health bar. Yeah, we destroyed that guy. Oh yeah, ours is tiny. Yeah, I didn't notice. Yeah, ours is pretty small, but like we can just heal it, no worries. So like, doesn't matter. It's like, I think they shouldn't have like put in the healing spells. I don't know what they'd replace them with, but like they kind of unbalanced the game a little bit.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling, not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
Oh, I guess dead people have no filter.
Is it really happening?
Well, a pep talk, Grandpa. I love you, granddaughter, you wretch. Oh, is that a Gemini? Did you guys just react to that? Yeah, it must have a vision of the future, which is kind of interesting. Whoa, hang on. Oh. Oh. I'm making this look so much harder than it actually is. Oh my goodness. Oh no. We've beaten the Sanity back into him, I guess. Oh! There is a point where you can start moving with that spell, but I'm not sure where it is. Because then I definitely started moving for the spell to finish casting, but I got the full effect of the spell. Beat the demon out of him. Ah! It's Anthony, right? That was his name, probably. Anyway, you found a ruby! Got the Phantom Ruby, now we can control the illusions. And then he turned into a nothing. Cool. Let's check it. A deep crimson ruby cut with intimate care and workmanship. Okay, same description. Okay, cool. Okay, we know what else is in here. So it's the same church. Yeah, it is. It's just a different part of it, yeah. I didn't recognize it at first either. A scroll of aged paper sits on the dusty altar top. It seems to have been discarded. Shields. Ah! Protect self. Why did I never try protect self? Am I stupid? Or did I already have it and it was... No, I just never tried that combination. Okay. I guess I'm just a dum-dum. Kinda makes sense. I know, right? Oh, I think I saw someone using... I think I saw the boss using this in the previous... That boss that never ended. This effect, I recognize it. Okay, that makes more sense, actually. That explains why I couldn't hit the guy. It doesn't look like a shield, but I guess it must be. Oh, hello. It's probably enchant weapon before I go back up there. No, don't enchant the ruby. That'd be a bad thing to do. The layout of this room is a bit different this time. Its bookcases have moved. A bewildering array of books and tomes sorted neatly into a set of shelves. Mostly books of a religious nature, awaiting scholars such as Paul to peruse their contents. Okay. And of course we know where the secret was in here, right? This was the room where... Right, this was the room where... Oh, actually, what's this glowing? Sheet of music lies upon the bookshelf. One wonders what it sounds like. Okay, lying upon an abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper covered with scrolls of ink. Let's have a look. I wonder if we can go down the secret bookshelf that wasn't, you know, that wasn't like available the first time you inspect it. See, because you picked up the belt as Anthony, you can't get the inventory upgrades mark. This was all open last time, wasn't it? I think we interacted with this one. There was an out of place book and it opened this one, but like last time it didn't have any hint when I interacted with this until like it became available. So I have to keep that in mind, that if I do get lost, I need to come back to that. Okay. Bring it on, Moonlight Sonata. By means of bellows and pump, the pipe organ is able to play deeply moving music. It has the power to inspire faith and influence hearts beyond the control of the mind. Should Paul play the organ? Oh no. Hang on. Hang on, I'm not using the right controller for this. This might be confusing. There we go. Oh, I think this gives us more power of our spells. Do the Serenade of Water. Damn, Paul, you rock. Yeah, I mean, like, I was just, like, stabbing keys one by one, and then Paul was just like, nah, stand aside, bro. I'm like the guy from Deep Purple. The tabernacle, is that how you say it? Is almost empty. There are none of the things that should be there, such as holy water or other ritualistic items. Only a circle of power lying on the lower shelf. I honestly think it's way more useful. Oh, I pronounced it right. Great, cool. Paul has acquired a 5-point circle of power. Now, each of the 3-point spells can be powered up by using the power rune. So, does that mean I can... Hang on. Oh, you can combine 5. Damn, okay, this makes the combination... That's so many combinations. I don't even know what I would combine. That's a nuts amount of combinations. I thought it was going to be like a damage increase or something. Okay, let's have a think here. We should probably check downstairs and see if anything else is happening downstairs. That guy is probably going to try and arrest us on sight, but we can beat the living daylights out of him. I mean, how else are we going to get evidence, am I right? Aha! Oh no, it's the trap of things. Oh no, that didn't work. Just swing down, Paul. This seems really easy. I don't think I've ever screwed this up. A wine cask used for maturing wine. The wine in this one must be very strong, for it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a heady aroma. Hell yeah. I look at my get opportunity to discover what happens when you screw this up. The time window is actually really quite generous. No, thank you. And for a bit of sanity. I wasn't sure if we're taking any damage, just wanted to check. Oh. Just gonna check all of them. It sounds like he's knocking them. Maybe one of them's gonna have like a secret entrance in it or something. After all, they were guarding this for some reason earlier. Ah! Knocking on this cask results in a hollow thud. It is empty, but why when all the others are full of maturing wine? Should Paul turn the barrel spigot? Yes, go on. I felt this was like a quest in Oblivion had the same thing. We've revealed a JPEG to another realm. Didn't think Oblivion would do. Yeah, I think it might have been in Shadenal. Or maybe Skingrad. Alright, pal. Alright, pal. I think it was green, right? No, wait, I did that wrong. I wanted to do red. Why did I do that? Ah! Like I was saying. Alright, pal. Oh, maybe I should also use the damage reduction as well. That'd be a good idea. Now the question is, would I use the red one? I think I would. Okay, we are now shielded. Oh wait, I need to reload. Bear with, I was sorting out the frequency of the flux capacitor. That's a good idea, you don't want to get that wrong. Right, this boss is intimidating, huh? Oh wait, I can see a gem inside it. Wait, you see the arrows inside it. That's cool. I think I might have picked the wrong color. I might try the, given I can see a blue gem inside it, I'm going to try making us green. I still like green bolts of magic, and I just kind of assumed that was the age-old-fashioned hit it with mace. Not yet. We're going to try this first. Revoy's not going to use this thing, I can feel it. We've got a lot of crossbow bolts, and we've had very little reason to use them so far. Okay, yeah, it needs to be green. Okay. Paul has found a sapphire. It seems unrelated to the Phallic of the Beast. Well done, thank you. Four more to go. Oh, for the Chaos Emeralds. I was like, wait, do you know how many monsters there are? No, you mean for the Chaos Emeralds, obviously. You can become Super Paul. I'd love for his tiny amount of hair to just stick up and turn yellow. That'd be great. This pedestal has 3 small indentations adorning its top, arranged in a circular formation. Each socket appears to be waiting for something. Could it perhaps be? I love the fact you get like a choir hit every single time you put one of these items in. St. Paul, if you will. Oh my goodness. It's like, oh my god, he put the circular thing in the circular thing. This requires the intervention of an angel. Hello, mate. Oh. Let's try that again. Paul, do you think you could be like just a little less...
Hello there.
Oh, hello. How you doing? Do you think you could be just a little bit less exuberant so you don't hit the wall? Okay, so I need to kind of like stand like... There we go. Yeah, I just need to be careful where I stand. Oh, there's a tiny one! Prepare to die, little one. Man, being a battle monk is awesome. Just in having the shittiest autism screening ever. Save your evening. I am afraid you've come to the wrong place to save an evening. But I hope you... Well, I mean, obviously you got through it, but like, I hope you're doing well. Hopefully nothing like that. If again, not for a while. Okay, I want to be like blue for this room. Yeah, so far we've had Paul. He's been a chill guy. He's here to find out what's going on in this cult-led like church, I guess. Ooh. Hey, it's another one of those statues that watches you walk around the room. We killed the guy who became a zombie last time. Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that. Yeah, we killed Anthony. So yeah, it's all connecting. It's all connecting. Okay. I think that isn't. Paul has found a magical rune. It is, yeah, whatever that shape is. Oh, we also got a new spell. We can now shield. But I don't know whether you're meant to align it with the attacker or like opposing them or like, I don't know. I would assume it'd be opposing them, but I have no idea. Oh, and we can also now cast spells with 5-point magic as well. But that's so many combinations I wouldn't even know where to begin. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this new rune. It is... Was that one? So it's some kind of target. So let's try making a new spell that is... that one. And... protect. So you should do damage summon area creature to make a missile. Alright, we'll give that one a go. We'll give that one a go. So, I think it's like project usually for do damage, right? And then creature area and where's summon? No. There's so many combinations that I'm not going to brute force it. Well enough, it didn't work. You never know though, do you? I have the wrong like alignment for this guy, but it seems to be working. That was easy enough. Oh, there's two of them, and they seem to be duking it out. I'm just going to be dealing with stuff over here. Okay, it looks like that's the victor, so I want to be green. Rather cool that you can just see them infighting. I'm doing nothing important over here, just chill. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have very little health this time. Oh my goodness. I'm going to pay with my hubris with my life. So I pay for my hubris with my life. Oh. Well, time to get the crossbow out, I guess. It took an arm off. Yeah, I did some damage. For a blunt weapon. It can't be that blunt if I'm doing that. Chance. Green. Crossbow. Oh, I just forgot. Oh, I think that's more crossbow bolts there. That's definitely what they're planning for me to use. Okay. Swap back to... No, not the sheep music. Finish him. I forget if these are the ones that explode. Yeah, he definitely seems to be punching above his weight. For a monk. Oh, there's a coin slot right there. You can donate to the church right here. An effigy of a monk reclining on a sacrificial altar. A deep groove bisects its chest. The monk's face looks exactly like the custodian. The inscription reads, "Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be open to thee." Oh no. The medieval monk. Yeah, this has been another pretty cool section. Keeps guessing, keeps guessing. Hello. Let's walk in the room and decapitate a guy. Didn't even know we were here. This is just a typical Monday for me, really. What are these guys out? Melman's gonna be. Now, these are the ones that explode, I don't remember. Probably not if you do the finishing move. Once they pick up the Totem of Darkness, they become a hardened killer. Yeah, it's just like all of the martial arts training, weapons. Well, they had a Centurion in there in the line. I mean, like, he knew all you need to know about killing. The holy crossbow bolts. As further proof of the heresy within this dark cathedral, a table bears arcane documents, diagrams and sigils pertaining to demonic crafts are scattered upon the recently used table. Oh, those dastardly people. They've also removed the pressure plate thing that was here before. The shelf appears to be recessed into the wall, not quite as flush as the others in the room. Almost as if it could slide inwards. Yeah. To be fair, Mark probably knows how to fire a crossbow from the gun for the Georgian guy did. There's big flintlock knowledge though, right? Okay, these guys are red, so I'm gonna want blue. Actually, I want to do it on the mace, save my bolts. Still point weapon and pull trigger. The loading of it, I think, is the complex thing though. The aiming. I will agree with you, the aiming. Like, I imagine, like, if you don't know what you're doing with a crossbow, you can probably take your fingers off easily. Wait, did that guy change size when I left the room? Yeah, let them fight it out, let them fight it out. Oh no! Man, narrow corridors with like weapons that bounce off walls. A choice, man, a choice. It's not that hard. The main point of the crossbow is easy mob to use. Fair enough, I'm inexperienced with a crossbow, but like, I just think it'd be easy to take your fingers off with one. Oh, it's not finished. There we go. Weapon flanking adds nothing to any game. I know, it's annoying. Try a crossbow sometime. Are they legal to own? I don't know. Gotta hit that wall 5,000 times for the experience. And look, there are elements of it in here that are quite interesting. You have to, like, you know, choose your positioning carefully. But it is generally annoying. A torn diary page has been placed on the shrine. Could just go to an archery club medieval fair. I have fired a bow and arrow a few times. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's look at this diary page. With a shudder of my heart. Oh, sorry, Panics inside her laugh. With a shudder, my heart turned to ice. I came to the brutal realization that the entire order were heretics. That I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they kept that dark secret, masquerading as custodians of the hand of Jude, when in fact they guarded a damnable relic, the essence of the unholy Ulyaoth, and used IT to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I felt sick, and despite my faith, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner and fearing every moment, I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find this book. I will remove certain pages and hide them, so that all who may follow might discover the truth before it is too late. Heresy count number 3. It's a bit more than 3. Yeah, like, I feel it's a bit manageable in this in Silent Hill because, like, people can't really sneak up behind you in this game. Like, yeah, that's the fact to kind of consider. So, do we need to lead this guy down here, like, hit him on the back of the head and then, like, put him in the coffin thing so it opens a door or something? I mean, he's been helpful. And he would still be very, very, very helpful if we were to, you know, use him as a human key. So I'm just going to read that again. Hang on. As cries fill the air, will it break them? Okay, so I need to kill the custodian, basically. Fair enough. He twisted my arm. You couldn't have picked someone, you know, closer for me to murder, right? To be this guy is halfway across the map as far as I know. Do I have the second page? Yes, I've got pages 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm kind of curious now if I can just give him the pages and if that will change things. Yeah, maybe this is actually a branching path type thing. Oh, I've just had a realization. They made a big deal about the organ like having the bellows below. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do something in a puzzle before I can play the organ, and the game just went, no, actually, you just play it. What are you on about? This guy needs to do some serious cardio. Come on, dude, move. What happens if you try to leave? All cannot leave the cathedral until his name is cleared and the real murderer has been uncovered. To run away now beyond admission of his guilt. He's murdered like tons of people, like his guilt is assured. Now they surely don't want me to just go up and straight and murder this guy, right? Surely there's a better way. Hello, mate. Nothing sus at all. Nothing sus. I'm not here to murder you. I'm here as a friend and a colleague and a co-worker and something else.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The Hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only mean one thing.
They're arming you for a fair fight?
Too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end. May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther, for that's all you have.
Allow me to tell you about this wonderful coffin I found, friend. I think I know what we do with this dagger we've just found. It looks like he's in like freeze frame and falling down the stairs. Where did he go? Is this a dagger I see before me? It's, what's it? Is it it's handle encrusted with jewels or something? An ornate, long-bladed knife used to sacrifice humans. For Paul to even pick it up is repulsive, for the sense of the evil it emits is intense and unnerving. The soulless blade has taken live on within its metal. We can't equip it. Oh. I was really hoping it'd be kind of metal. I was hoping we'd be able to stab some dudes with it. In Minecraft. Hello. Nothing restores sanity like beating a skeleton to death. Hello, mate. Man, they're really making us walk quite a long way here, aren't they? This is quite a lot. There must be something I've missed about this. Maybe like a little shortcut or something. Oh, mate. Oh, okay. Just gonna miss a lot today, I guess. Yeah. Oh, nice hit, nice hit. Then you could cast haste. That's a good point. Oh, there could well be a speed up spell, actually. I don't even know what you put that under, but like there could definitely be one. Ooh. Hidden in the deep alcoves of this mausoleum lie the remains of departed monks. Some have turned to dust, others have grotesquely withered, leaving husks of bone and leathery skin. Go, go, go. Man, that camera angle is giving me a jump scare every time we go into a room. And I really do want to see more games in this series. So I think they've got like some great ideas here. I just think it needs less of a combat focus maybe than they've given it. Because this combat system is solid, but they've used way too much of it. Yeah, it's not quite deep enough for the amount of it they've used in the game. More puzzles, less combat. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's infinite mana. That's the other thing. Is that, yeah, I think they should remove healing spells from the game. I think they kind of ruin the combat balance. Oh no! Oh! find this game rather derivative after all if you don't actively pursue low sanity. Yeah, I kind of agree, yeah. Now, I'm bad enough at games, I still find it engaging, but yeah, I could see if you were actually good at games like this would possibly be a little bit, Oh my goodness. Oh, that wasn't the door I was expecting to open. Yeah, I can see if you're actually good at games, this would probably be a bit underwhelming after a while. I would like to see Samus solve a puzzle by doing that. Ooh. Paul's progress forward is blocked by a corrosive spell. Obviously someone wants to keep intruders at bay, and this lethal magic is just the way to do it. We're going to get a little bit of a... Yeah. Runes! It's ruined my day. Wait. Writing graphic, no notes. Yeah, the writing's great. Oh, I guess this is one you can't dispel. Or maybe I used the wrong one, so try the others. Let's do a 5 points. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe I matched what's on the floor. Hang on. So we've got protect, we've got area. Hang on. Let's look here. We've got protect, we've got area. We've got one looks like one of the symbols from Wi-Fi 2097. Actually, there's two of them. Oh, you double them up to increase the power. Okay, so if I look at the spell list for Dispel Magic, check. Neflek and Rod Gormore. So that is protect. Hang on, I think I might have Neflek and Rod Gormore. Okay. So that's that one. I think I might have just never collected the name of the other spell. If I cast this, it'll actually show me what... Especially if I stand in a place where I can actually see the spell. I'm just going to cast it again. I can actually see what runes it puts down. So area... Okay, so it looks like it was... I'm just going to refresh my mind. It is... that one. And... that one? Yes, okay, so it's that one that we don't know, and area. So if we try... That's what they've done for this. Do we have... I think it's that one? Yeah, okay, so new spell, 5 point. It's that one. And it's going to be area. And that's going to be that one we don't know the name of. Oh, but they've got protect as well. This is probably the part where I was meant to kind of understand the system by now, but alas, I am, you know, kind of dumb, so I don't exactly. What was it again? If I was going to do it with 3, it's that one, that one, yeah, that one. This was back through the hill, wasn't it? Yeah. The monk in the effigy has been sacrificed. A dagger protrudes from a deep groove within his chest. The echoes of a scream still reverberate in Paul's ears. Poor guy. Okay, just say, I'm gonna make a note, but like I don't really have a way that is set up that'll actually show it on screen. I'm gonna make a note here. We're gonna make a paper note. Boomer detected. Just so I've got like a representation of what they look like on the screen so I can compare them. I could take a screenshot actually. Easy way of getting that kind of like on streams. Okay. Do you need the blue dispel because it's red? I've actually tried it. I've already tried it. I can try it again. In case I get it wrong. So, write a comment in the chat and pin it. The thing is, it's all symbols, so I can't really write them in the chat. Let's have a look at our runes. So, it's entirely possible I'm missing one. Yeah, there's a fourth element on here. It looks like we might have all the runes, and one of the ones on the floor doesn't, unless it's this one. So we go for this one, this one. There we go. So I guess that new one must be kind of like must be like a intensifier or like a bigger version. Power, yeah. Which has me wondering, what else can we do? If I go through to the chant item, for example. Nice, yeah. Antorbok and Magormor. Hang on, Antorbok and which is that one. Okay, it's that one and that one. Okay. Did you copy the runes on the floor, the power appear and damage fill? Well, I noticed that it was like almost exactly the same as the spell, but then you see the one I put 2 in of this time, they put 2 of those in. I didn't know what they did, and it turns out you just use them as filler to fill up 5, I guess. So we can probably do all of these, like recover. I mean, do we not recover enough health before? Let's find out. So this one is Narrow Calf and Santak. Narrow Calf and Santak. And then... Wait, it wasn't that one, it was that one. Yeah, so they all were, oh, that's cool, but I guess like I was expecting to get a little bit more complex than that, but can we make like a super reveal invisible? So there's Naraka from Red Gormor. Let's just put 2 of these in to start with. That one? Yeah, there we go. Otherwise you can interrupt it, that's kind of funny. Okay, I'll stop there for the minute, because like, I don't think I'm going to be using Summon Trapper. Maybe I'll do shields. I'll do shields. Shield could be quite useful. Okay, shields, Bankarok and Santak. Bankarok and Santak. Super shield! Now, I am kind of curious to know if like casting one of these like takes longer or takes more magic, because that would kind of make sense. Oops. That would kind of make sense, otherwise you just use the more powerful one all the time. Okay, that takes quite a lot longer to run. Oops. That's fair though, that's cool. That makes sense. Oh, I should probably say before I interact with this intimidating looking guy over here. Yeah, the 5 room won't take long in the cast. Yeah, I think they also take more magic, which is fine. It's infinite anyway. Oh no! Lying in a pool of his own blood is the Custodian, Paul's only ally in his fight against the darkness. His soul no doubt lingers fused to the altar on which his life has been taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse. Feeling all hope escape him, Paul's situation is suddenly 1,000 times more desperate than before. Now he is alone. Alone against the darkness!
You are a clever man, Brother Luther. Wanting answers to clarify your new position as fugitive, you seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After we have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord, Chaturga. Come, my children, feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
Again, this feels like a cutscene where we're introducing them, but we've seen them half the game so far. Okay, so we're gonna want... give me a super enchantment on blue on the mace. Heresy detected! Ah, get off! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! The tiniest sliver of health. Oh my goodness. Limp Mark, I know, right? Like, damn. Wait, Mark, was his name Paul?
Oh! Oh no!
Give me a full power heal. Let's see what it can do. Call for an ambulance, but not for me. I mean, like, everyone here needs an ambulance. I mean, either that or, like, an undertaker for this guy, but, you know. Oh, I need to walk around a bit and get some more magic before I can heal. I guess exercise really does do you good, huh? I'm curious, never had any more dialogue, but it doesn't. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe fighting on the tiny bridge was not a good idea. Well, I didn't put the enemies there. I granted I could have let them out. Wait, what am I doing? I pressed the wrong button. Ah, I tried to heal magic using magic. That doesn't make any sense. Stupid, dumb streamer. Go, go, go.
How embarrassing.
Fight fire with fire, but don't heal magic with magic. Well, the plan worked. It kind of did, yeah. I kind of did. There we go. Now what's the plan? Yeah, speaking of plans, what's the plan now, Paul? What are we doing now? Right, let's go kick his ass. How big is this, like, church basement? This is crazy. The door is decorated more than most within the catacombs. Sensing an immense evil behind this door, Paul wonders if the ceremony the monk had mentioned earlier is taking place behind it. Should Paul enter and put an end to the heresy? Probably not. He's going to. It's a glutton for punishment. He's got no idea what he's doing. I'm not convinced Hill 2 is better than Hill 1 when not in combat. Yeah, they look about the same, honestly, in terms of, like, you know, sort of like HP per MP. Oh, we saw some cutscene earlier. Yeah, Pius was here. Heresy, plenty of it, plenty of it. Bring more, I say. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna need a little bit more than the crossbow to deal with that. Wait, is it in a box?
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. This kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
Oh, damn!
If I am to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Go on, leave me, and I will guard the artifact as you have instructed.
That was not how I expected that to end. Damn, he ain't gonna be in the sequel. He'll be in the carpet for a long time, though. That ending sucked. Oh, a note. The note reads, "My dearest Alex, I am glad that you have followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend upon you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for 88 keys to continue your journey into the past." Wait, wouldn't that be like a keyboard? Your loving grandfather, Edward. 88 keys. I know I said I wanted some puzzle solving, but that's ridiculous. Okay. So, the main thing we got from that is we got the ability to have like 5 spells at once. Hop to it. If the game seriously makes me go on the key hub for 88 keys, the game's going out the window. You know, like, rarity be damned. We never did anything with this room, and I'm kind of curious to know if something's going to change. We have had things change from room to room. Let's keep searching. Also kind of interesting there's no monsters in the house this time. Last time we came out of a book that, sorry, out of a chapter, the place was full of monsters. Let's get these back to some sanity, it's not going too crazy. Okay, nothing springs to mind in here. Well, Alex, you can do it. Don't have a cardiac arrest, come on. Oh wait, the sheet music. Singing the piano stirred up distant recollections of Paul Luther's story in Alex's mind. The echoes of the notes within the cathedral echo, also within her own consciousness. Her hands are drawn to the keys, almost of their own accord. Shall Alex play the piano? Go on then. No, I did it wrong. Yeah, so I should explain. I'm playing this on obviously the real hardware, but not with the right controllers, so the buttons are all in the wrong place. Oh my goodness! A chapter page is hidden inside the piano. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? Go on then. The Forbidden City. It sounds like a continuation of the one with the unending boss fight.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
Right then, we'll have a quick little preview of what our next stage is going to be, and then probably call it there.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
Oh, it just occurred to me the piano has 88 keys.
Survey the site quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction. Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Roberto must survey the ruins of this ancient temple. The rooms he must survey can be found on the map. Only when these areas have been inspected can the construction begin. Well, we'll have to leave that till next week. It's good fetch landing for a GameCube game. Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, I think it's definitely for the era. It's definitely like a bit ahead of its time. There's a lot going on. It's you can tell it's like hand animated, right? That like they've gone in their manually keyframe stuff. It's not like, obviously for back then it wasn't like motion capture or whatever. I feel like so obviously this game. Hang on, let me just look it up. Eternal Darkness release year. This game came out 2002. When Silent Hill 2 come out? 2001. So I do think one thing to keep in mind is this game did come out a year after Silent Hill 2. But like comparing everything to Silent Hill 2 is kind of unfair, really, isn't it? Well, thank you for joining us on this little journey. I was really not expecting the way Paul ended up. Hope your evenings have been okay. We'll put this back up on Wednesday as we normally would. Until then, thank you very much for watching and have a good evening.